What up?
Or the no
What
doubt
up, everybody? It's your boy Adonis. What up, everybody? It's your boy Adonis here. Last Dictators Gaming. I've been playing one of the hardest teams that I've played this whole season. The Rockets. Second round of the playoffs.
The rebound by Harden.
The struggles this quarter continue. He's done a good job.
Oh, my player's just tired.
With one on the clock, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And
good job, Towns.
Minnesota Timberwolves.
Man, I wish I did not pause it on that point.
From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. Minnesota leading by 22. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. Gibson is the 4 with Towns in the middle. EJ out there with Teague. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward.
Come on.
And stolen by Butler. Here we go, one-on-one.
Good job.
Lays it up off the glass.
Butler balling today.
First basket as we get going in the 4th for Minnesota.
Yeah, and the way Butler scores over the defense, even when they're all over him, he just finds a way to convert.
Yeah.
By Butler.
Now, you don't want to forget about
good steal on my part, but good.
Butler. Just
damn.
Sick
He's balling today.
Basketball. You can't allow him to get to that launching pad.
And McLemore kicks to Harden. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
It's been a steady game for him, but he hasn't done enough to keep them from falling behind.
DJ with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Now, here's DJ. Tight defense on him.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Come on, baby. Got to do this. All right, let me focus on this. All right, let's go. Let's do it.
That one is off. Houston making a switch. Capella's checked in. Minnesota also making some changes. Bielitsa comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Shabazz Muhammad subbed in for Teague. He's off on the second. Harden left side. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
DJ with it. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Paul's checked in for McLemore. Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. Wiggins comes in for Muhammad. Just 5 on the clock. Now, here's DJ. He's covered closely, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Houston. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Ooh, this is ugly. No question about it. And you wonder if these matchups aren't favoring them right now.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Paul, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Now, here's DJ. Not a lot of room. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's 9 points for Taj Gibson.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And the foul called on DJ. That's his 5th foul.
Tough call there, but you have to be smart there. I mean, he now has 5 in this game.
Lob pass to Capella. Towns with the defensive effort. Minnesota leading by 23. Here's Butler. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backcourt. And Towns gets it to go.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Harden. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Butler. Gibson passes to DJ. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Capella. And the foul called on DJ. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Jang, he's checked in for Towns. Mike Powell comes in for Taj Gibson. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Butler. Paul outside. Pass to Chi. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Well, what you know about Paul, he sees everything as it develops.
It sounds weird, but I think there's something wrong with the game itself.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. DJ dishes to Jang. That shot misses. So Houston will take it the other way. And here we go. And the basket by Quarterman. So it's the Timberwolves now. Powell with the screen. He dishes it to DJ. Basket counts.
Even when you get a hand up, DJ finds a way to score. What concentration. He is too tough to stop in the paint.
How do I foul out, but I'm still playing? That doesn't make any sense.
So Mike D'Antoni has had enough. Timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of the...
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now.
That was crazy, wasn't it? I filed out, but I was still able to score. Oh, man. And I think that my actual controller was off because certain moves I was doing didn't make any sense. But I know I need to recharge my battery. Anyway, we won. Game 1. We still have time to go. But please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Alright? Put this video on display.